Hello, my fellow kids, Princess Ernest here, and we are going to be continuing playing Dayshift the Freddy's. Hopefully this is last part. Because there have been so many recordings. Hi, Jaguar.
Hello? Hello?
Employee! Wow, day 4. It's good to see you again. I'm really glad that you came back. I'm glad to be back. Really, I am. Was that sincerity? You don't have to lie to me in private, employee. Even I don't really want to be here. I have something very important to do later, employee. We both do. But I'll save that for closing time. There's a lot on the line, employee. I'm really glad you're still here. Aw, thanks, man. Yeah, Freddy's appreciate our employees, and everyone is able to perform slave labor with a smile on their faces. Now, enough chill vibes, on to the next announcement. I'm temporarily banning the use of spring-lock suits just for today. They need maintenance. Just do whatever you can today.
Whatever.
Also, there's kind of a police investigation going on today. If I haven't informed you yet, please try not to incriminate anyone. By anyone, I mean the phone. But of course! I'll talk to you at closing time, employee. I'll tell you what you must do. For today, do whatever you like. Within reason, that is. Gotcha, Captain. Okay, that's it for today. See you, employee. Don't forget, if this goes balls up, we're heckin' screwed. Alright, I think I freed everyone. Did I? Okay, yeah, I did. Okay. I'll come back if anything interesting happens. Sorry, a little interesting thing. The work here is done. Thank you, Jack. See you at the party. That's cool. Nothing else interesting happened. However, we did get a shit ton of money. Ba 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 ba. Well, today's over. I'm glad. This week seems like it's never gonna end. Congrats! Your journey is almost to an end, as is mine. What do you mean by that? Nothing. Nothing suspicious at all. Going to miss you, employee.
You know?
At the end of this week, this place is being shut down indefinitely. Our contract is being retired, meaning you never have to work at Freddy's again. Our journey is coming to an end. Minutes ago, I just filled out your final report. Oh?
Whatever.
I rated your performance putting down exceeded all expectations. Never shirked responsibility or made me regret hiring him.
Oh, wait.
Jack performed all actions admirably. In a lot of ways, he is a true face of Freddy Fazbender's Pizza. Going to miss you, Jack. I'm going to miss you too, sir. Please don't forget me after I'm gone, employee. Us phone men only get 1 gig, and we're expected to pull it off without a hitch. The restaurant we're running gets shut down, we tend to not get reused, if you catch my drift. That's a shame. I like you. I like you too, employee. It's a shame I have to return to the factory, but so did my predecessor back in Colorado. We all do in the end. Anyway, I'm glad that I got to spend my time here with you. Employee, I need to ask one last favor of you. It's a big one. And I won't, no, can't judge you for refusing. What's the favor? Come with me, employee, to the safe room. Employee, I have to ask you for something. We need to talk about the next part of my master plan, specifically your part of it. I know the perfect way to stop Dave, employee. I'll understand if you have to refuse.
You know?
I've tried firing him, getting him arrested. The company has tried sending him to Vegas for a brick of cocaine, hoping he'd overdose. We even tried to crucify him at one point. No matter what, he comes back. He always comes back. Wait, you tried to crucify Dave?
Whatever.
Yes, I tried to crucify Dave, employee. You fell a nifty way and cross and everything. Desperate time calls from desperate measures.
Oh, wait.
One thing I haven't tried, and it's slightly malicious. If Dave can't help himself and keeps coming back, why not ensure that he won't ever leave? Dave can't come back if he never leaves here. Where are you going with this? Employee, every single time he comes back, there's a pattern. See, Dave has two vices here. Kidnapping children and wearing mascot costumes. We can use this to our advantage, though. He always gets a job here, puts on a mascot costume, usually a yellow one, and then lures some kids off. He can't help himself, employee.
So,
This time, we're gonna be smarter than Dave. We're gonna set a trap. A spring trap, if you will. A spring trap? Yes, employee. It's the second part of my holly jolly 3-step plan. I call it Operation Springtrap. Essentially, I'm going to trick Dave into using a spring lock to kill him. Then, we'll sail him away forever. I just need someone to help rig it. I could risk it myself, but I might screw it up. Dave survived failures before. He's a slippery guy.
You know.
But, what if we grease up every single spring lock in his suit? He'd be mincemeat. Wow, that's brilliant. Right? Heck, Dave. We fed his habits for far too long. It's time to snag the kitty strangler.
These things happen sometimes.
I need to ask you a favor. You're a suited performer, and you've been one for a long time. You know those damn suits better than anyone.
You
I want
know.
you to rig Dave's suit to fail on him, basically by greasing up every spring lock. I'd get my arm maimed in that suit if I tried to rig the thing, in all honesty. Employee, I know this is a tall order to fill, but could you please do this for me? I'd pay you well. I'll do it. Dave's as good as dead. That's great! Employee, you've made the right choice. You can finally make Freddy's new again. This is something we've got to do. It's fine. I understand.
You know.
The ends justify the means, employee. I'm going to stay back and talk to you while you work for the suit. For now, let's just get working. Several hours later. How's the suit coming along, employee? Fine, I'm actually a trained technician. Huh. That must be coming in handy right now. Spring locks are complicated stuff.
Oh, wait.
Do you know what a spring lock failure actually feels like? Short story, yes, I narrowly survived. Wait, you worked back in Fredbear's? I guess my memory core really is faulty. I was a night guard. I worked there every night from 12 to 6 a.m. One night, I was caught off guard. They dragged me back through an empty diner. They had a suit prepared for me, a yellow one. Stuffed me inside. Tried my hardest not to struggle in that suit. I knew what happened if the spring locks came loose. I couldn't control my breathing, though. Spring locks came loose with me inside the suit. Tried to scream out, but I couldn't. Sharp metal and plastic tore my vocal cords. Tried to move, but couldn't. Every movement dug jagged metal into my flesh. I lay in the back room for what seemed like days. My lord, that's horrible. Didn't anyone find you back there? Yes. Henry Miller did, the former co-owner of Freddy Fazbear's. The day after, I saw him enter the room. I could see him lurking in the room, just beyond the eye holes of the suit. He was holding something. I couldn't make out what it was. Found out later from the police. Stuffed it into one of the spare suits. After he stuffed it, he lingered back there. At one point, he looked right at me. He knew. He knew I was in there. He chuckled to himself and left the room. He left me in there. Laying in that suit for what felt like days. I'm pretty sure I died in that suit. This is making me uncomfortable. I'll end the story here. Wow! I can't believe you're still here. Why do you keep coming back? I made a promise to someone, dear. Oh? Well, I know how that feels. It wasn't for my family. I swear, they are the thing keeping me going. So, employee, do you have a family waiting for you at home? I used to have 2 siblings long ago.
You know?
And I'm really sorry to hear that, employee. I actually have a family, believe it or not. I swear, they're the only thing that keeps me going for the day, knowing that I'll get to see them again, my family.
Whatever.
Like, see a picture of them? Sure, lay it on me.
Oh, wait.
What do you think, employee? Aren't we such a happy family? Phony? Something's off in that photo. What? What are you talking about? Your head. That's not you. Employee, please. This is all I have. Please don't take this away from me. I'm sorry. It's a lovely photo. Sure.
So,
How's the suit coming along? I think this is just about done. It's great, employee. You've done more for me than I could ever thought possible. I really appreciate it, employee. Go home and get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow, Jack. Today was a quiet enough day. Saved the kids yesterday. He worked with Puppet Man to make sure the kids get to see their happiest day. They are ready to ascend. Phone guy asked you to rig the spring Bonnie suit to fail with Dave inside. He agreed to help him and rigged it to fail with Dave inside. Say goodbye to the phone and leave. He hugs you on the way out. Tomorrow's another day. Save? Yes. Ugh. Alright, that's over. Also, surprisingly, no doggo showed up. Well, except for now. Well, this is desolate. Sworn I lived in a shed somewhere. It's very late. It's time for you to get some shut-eye, I reckon. Time to get some shut-eye. Funny wants you to be in time for work tomorrow, so you should set your alarm clock. Perfect. Good night, Jack. How did you switch off your alarm clock from your bed? I mean, are you made of elastic? Or... forget it. Good morning, Jack. Time to go put on 5 pounds of orange makeup. That'll kill a few hours. You arrived at work on time hours later. It's now noon. Time to start your day.
hello?
Jack, you're back. I knew you would be. You always come back, don't you? I wouldn't have missed a day for the world. I'm glad you could join me. Dave's in the building, employee. He's in the safe room, getting suited up for the show.
you know?
I need you to go and get suited up too. Although something's up if he's the only one performing. Don't worry, your suit wasn't touched. I checked this morning. It's some more dangerous than it normally is. Go get suited up. There's a good chap.
Why, hello there, old sport.
Hi, Dave.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Hello, David, my old friend.
Get the fuck out of my face, Garfunkel. I ain't in the mood for your bullshit. You know, old sport, I'm not surprised. Back in Colorado, you saved the kids, undoing my work. You even nabbed the company doggo. We're adversaries, you and I. What? What a fucking shame. Deep down, we both have scars from spring locks. We both have blood on our hands. We both have history with Freddy. You like me, deep down.
I'm no monster.
Don't play me for a fool, old sport. You don't have a soul. Even I can see it a mile away. You're broken. You're more broken than anyone you've tried to save. You can save as many kids as you want, but you won't ever be whole again. Never thought you wouldn't take a liking to Phony. Oh, he's a man, the epitome of corporate greed. He was created to fill a purpose, nothing more.
He's trapped like us. He can't leave either.
You think he's trapped? He's part of this place, don't you see? Wait, do you think he's a human? You really do, don't you? Newsflash, humans don't have phones for heads.
So if you know a damn thing about humanity.
Coming from a soulless husk of a man, I know what you are. You aren't a real person. You're only as human as a hammer or a wrench. And that's what Phony and I see you as. A mere tool to be used by others. We could have been so good together, old sport. What? You've chosen your path, and I've chosen mine. Here, old sport. Let's enjoy our last dance together. I'll help you get suited up. You look magnificent, old sport. I almost wish we could have worked things out.
It's time for us to perform, Dave.
Go out there and perform. I'll follow you out. Why, hello there, old sport.
You're in the suit. Perfect.
That sounded ominous.
Whatever.
Start dancing, Dave.
Wait a second. The inside of this suit feels fairly slippery. You stuck with my suit, old sport. You stuck with my suit.
Oh, wait.
You sure did, Dave. Creased up every spring lock in the damn suit.
Oh, really? I feel as though death may be imminent. Believing, pain, fast discomfort, pain, fast discomfort. Oh God, I'd feel my heart being torn apart if I had one. Ouch, that's smart.
Employee, let's take him to the safe room. We're away from the kids. Ouch, that's gonna leave a mark.
I've never felt better, old sport. Can't someone please give me a cigarette? I'd light one myself, but my arms are being stabbed painfully by tiny metal spikes.
Come on, Jack. I need to speak with you. Just outside. Jack, we did it.
So,
Operation Springtrap has been realized. He was slowly dying inside Springtrap. There's only one thing for us to do now. I happen to know a contractor named Thor. He's a builder. He built quite a few locations. He also seals things away that we don't want to deal with anymore. He's fast and discreet. He's the guy we hired to seal off the safe room back in Colorado, you know?
you know.
We're gonna get back into this safe room and lie to Dave. We're not gonna tell him that he's being sealed in there. We're not gonna tell him that he's dying in there. Alright? Got it, Chief.
These things happen.
Good man. Okay. Let's go lie to the zombie bunny eggplant man. Jeebus heckin' Christo! I can see your organs! How on earth did you decompose that fast? We were out of the room for like 30 seconds!
It sure is damp in here, old sport.
You know?
Hey, Sir Dave. I hope you're in so much pain right now.
Go fuck yourself, Oni. I feel like God himself has kicked me in the testicles.
Been rest, eggplant man.
You what, old sport? I'll shag you, man.
Joke's on you, I don't have a mom. How on earth? Dave, we're going to get help. I need you to stay there for about 6 hours. Can you do that for us?
I guess. It's not like I could move if I wanted to. I mean, there's tiny metal spikes digging into every one of my fucking limbs.
What?
Good. Jack, come with me.
Whatever.
Here we are, Jack. It's time to retire your contract.
Oh, wait.
Here it is. The red contract. 3 people have signed this contract in the history of Freddy's. First was the original Scott Cawthon, then Dave, and then you. Bono, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Employee, your contract has been completely destroyed. You are now free to leave.
So,
Hanging over on the hat rack, I even mailed you a gift basket to thank you for your work. I left it on your doorstep. Jack, it's been an absolute pleasure. Feel free to come in tomorrow if you wish. It is Freddy's last day, of course. But please note, it won't be as a worker. You're free now. You never have to step foot here again if you don't wish to. Of course, I have Happiest Day to catch.
you know.
No idea what that means, but feel free to come in. Goodbye, Jack. Thanks for everything. Info Man ended up staying later than planned despite already saying goodbye. You two talked about families, working at Freddy's, the both of you even roasted some marshmallows. You two shared a genuine connection, and it became apparent to you that Dave was quite wrong about Phony. Human or not, Phone Guy has feelings, hopes, and dreams, memories, and aspirations to get the hell away from Freddy Fazbender's. Phony is the closest thing to a person you've seen all week at Freddy's. Once the clock turned over to 6 p.m., Jack took his hat and left Freddy's. Now a free man, Jack and Phony shared a hug. Jack said goodbye to Scott and left. Tomorrow's a new day. Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. It's me. I'm sorry that we had to stuff you. It's just how things are around here. You know, many of us weren't robots. Some of us were once children, but I'm sure you already knew that. This diner is a hive of sin and corruption, and it's spreading to other children's restaurants too. Many children have lost their lives here. It's bring Bonnie suit over there as a dead child in it. We're like them now, dead. Your soul has left your body. Now, you're an empty shell. A husk. But I need something from you. We're robots. We can kill William and Henry, but it isn't enough. Killing those two murderers won't free the children's souls. The souls are misguided. Revenge can't free them. Revenge will just lead to more innocent people dying like you did. What those souls need is the party they never got to have, their happiest day. A large yellow bear robot can't organize a birthday party. We needed a human, an adult who was willing to help us. If you wish to help us, I can give you life again. I can make your corpse live again. It won't be easy, and it won't be pretty. I can make your body live again, but I can't ever put your soul back in your body. I have to put on pounds of makeup every single morning so people won't be able to see your scars or your rotting skin. Your body will begin to rot and you'll no longer resemble a person anymore. People won't consider you as a human either. You'll be one of us. But don't stop. Don't ever stop. They must see their happiest day. You're the only person capable of saving them. Get as many different jobs as you can. Change your name constantly. Never stop moving. Never stop coming back. You must always come back. Do good. Show the children kindness and give them the party that they never got to have. Once I give you life, you won't be able to stop until you free everyone who's waiting to be freed. Can you do this for us? I need you to promise that you'll save everyone. Please. Make the world brand new. I promise. Thank you. Good luck. And guard. Rise. Spoopy. Well, this is still desolate. At least you got your free company gift basket, eh? Boy, those butters sure look exotic, don't they? Free? I earned every stick of that butter. It's very late. It's time for you to get some shut-eye, I reckon. Time to set your alarm. Good boy. Good night, Jack. I don't think this is supposed to happen. You're at a crossroads now. I gave you the opportunity to return to Freddy's tomorrow as a guest. Your choice whether or not you will attend the party tomorrow. You must if you wish for the children to see their happiest day. Now, it's time to make your choice. Will you go? I will. Good choice. Sweet dreams, Jack. Good morning, Jack. Up and at 'em. It's time to go see Mr. Cawthon. It's a party today, and you've been invited. Arrived at Freddy's hours later. It is now 2 p.m. Time to see Scott. Jack! You made it! I'm so glad to see you again. How are you doing on this fine winter afternoon? I'm alright. How are you? Oh, I'm holding up alright.
You know?
Today's been busy enough, you know? First day we've had free of Dave. But hey, today, you're my guest. Why don't we go around and have some fun, eh? Sure, Mr. Cawthon. Lead the way. Oh, there's no need to be formal, Jack. Call me Scott. Got it, Scott.
You know?
Come on, let's go have some fun. After you, Jack. Fun later. It's only been 3 hours. So then I said, keep the pencil topper. I'm never gonna need that dolphin semen back anyway. It's the greatest story I've ever heard. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I'm here all night, folks. I'm here for eternity. I've been thinking, Jack. Now that you finished your shift here at Freddy's, where are you gonna go now? I'll probably get a job at another Freddy's location. What? You're just gonna go and get a job at another Freddy's location? I swear, Jack, I'll never understand that. You're finally free after a year of slavery. And you just come back willingly? The other locations aren't any better, you know. They're just like this one. Sure, the robots may be a little different in every joint, but no matter what, you'll see death. Dead night guards, dead children. You'll see the same excuses each and every time. More managers. We're all just like me.
You know.
For the first time, there's nothing forcing you to come back to Freddy's. Why don't you just run and never come back? I would. I don't have anywhere else to go. Oh, Jack.
These things happen sometimes.
I'm so sorry. Sometimes I forget that you're so lonely.
You
know, I can see it in your eyes. Even when you're in a suit, I can see it. There's something about the way that you stand. Look at the way you stand. What do you mean, look at the way I stand? Look at how you're standing. Children of good childhoods don't have it like... don't stand like that. Bob's Burgers. When you stand by yourself, you look like the loneliest creature on Earth. Anyway, what the heck is that?
Baby's back, baby.
Oh no.
It's me, Dave Drag. What's wrong, old sport? You look like you've seen us empty. Is something the matter? Own face.
No, hey Dave, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, isn't that so? You sure tried checking behind the 3 false walls you built around my doorway. If I didn't know better, I'd swear that you were trying to get rid of me. Oh, sport, you're a cocksucker. What? I'll deal with you later. only. I've been waiting for this for a long time. I call this little party trick the bite of 87.
Not so fast.
Who the fuck?
It is I, the real Fred Bear.
Well, look who it is.
Huh.
Fred Bear. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Don't Fred Bear me, Aston.
Fred Bear. Don't call me that in front of old sport.
You have a lot of crimes to answer for.
Name one.
Theft, child murder, child exploitation, identity fraud and tax fraud, to name a few.
Name another one.
You held up a convenience store and then shot a man.
Damn. You're good. Best Titan. What? You ain't invincible.
I'm here to stop you, Afton. We've already destroyed Henry, and we're here for you too. Your right ends here.
Bring it on. Better brains.
I will tear your ears off, you green, murderous, zombified rabbit man.
Alright, so just basically heal.
Take this, you scoundrel.
Scoundrel. Thank.
Hold on just a minute.
On fourth. Bear. That was nothing. Sucker punch.
I demand the flesh and virgins.
Cease and desist all murderous activities, Aston.
I'm God.
As President George Washington once said, on fourth, you British cunt.
I've had enough, Aston.
Prepper learned how to do the bite of 87. That's a lot of damage.
See you in Bear.
Alas, I am slain.
Any last words, Aston?
Yet, just one. Thanks.
Orange Man, from the bottom of my bare heart, I would like to thank you for never forgetting your promise to me. But there isn't much time. You need to go now. You have a happiest day to catch.
You know.
Go, Jack. I'll be fine. Please. Just go.
Goodbye, Orange Man.
Goodbye, Fredbear. Thanks for giving me life. Like, the thing to just, he's just like, fuck is going on? Jack! I didn't think that you'd make it. All the action that was happening at Freddy's. I wouldn't have missed this for the world. We're so glad. Please, come with me. It's time for their happiest day. We wouldn't want you to miss it. I'm ready. Thanks for not forgetting about me. Let's go. We can't keep them all waiting. The crowd is beginning to grow restless. Forget you? You're the reason I'm here. I know, bro. You're a good guy. Follow me. Thank you all for your patience. We've been waiting for this day for many years. Today, a vast evil has been purged from this world. William Afton, our immortal nemesis, has met his timely and final demise. No more people have to die. Today is truly a momentous day. Freddy's has been crippled and the brand destroyed. In the coming years, the final locations will be boarded up and closed. The haven of death has been destroyed. No more children will die. I can hang up my mask and leave this realm. My work here is done. But that isn't all. There is a reason why you're all here. We're all here today because of one person and one person only. And he's standing on this stage right next to me. Some of you may remember seeing this face before. Some of you may not. But I guarantee you all have. This is Jack, everyone. A very dear friend of mine who never forgot me. Jack made a promise to free every damn one of us, and he wouldn't give up. He couldn't give up. He came back time and time again. He always does. He changed his appearance, he changed his name. He never stopped coming back. Every one of us has our afterlives to this man on stage, in a company of murderers, thieves, and Henry. One man shone above the rest. You see, we're all just children who have been forced to take our roles. We're not robotic foxes or spring-locked bears. We never were. We're all just kids. We couldn't organize this on our own. We needed an adult. We needed someone who could right all of the wrongs that were keeping us bound to Freddy's. And Jack pressed on, soulless. He fixed everything that was wrong with Freddy's. He fixed all of us, even if he couldn't fix himself. He's more broken than anyone else here, and yet he stands. He's just like us. Thank you, Jack. There's one last thing we need, Jack, and that only you can give us. Since you're not only an adult, but also a company insider, please do the honors. On behalf of Freddy of Fazbear Entertainment, we're sorry. We're sorry that we were the reason that none of you got to grow up. That none of you got to return home. And that your parents never got to find out what you all became. And I'm so sorry that I had a part in all this. For that, we We are sincerely sorry. You're better than the whole rotten bunch of them put together, old sport. We won't ever forget you, Jack. It's time for us to go. Every one of you guys, Foxies, Chicas, and Blondies too, all of you, from Washington to Texas, it's time to leave this realm. Jack, we wish you could follow us, but going to a place only souls can go. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to leave you here. I understand. Goodbye, puppet. Goodbye, Jack. Thank you for everything. Come on, everyone. Tomorrow, the world begins anew. I'm proud of us. You freed them all, every last one of them. The robots were all smiling as they scrapped the shells. Fredbear is smiling too. Is there really such a thing as redemption? Can anyone truly be redeemed? I don't know. However, redemption is truly possible. I'm glad that you have been redeemed. They are free now, and it is time for me to go. Valvita sport. Tomorrow's another day. The end. This is the true end of the game. There are many underwrinkles and entertaining endings, but I think this is a nice note to end on. Developing Dayshift Freddy's was quite the experience, and I won't soon forget it. Thanks for sitting with me till the end of the ride. Fucking. Thank you. And now, to end the story. Huh? Wonder who that could be at this hour. Jack? What are you doing here? I have nowhere else to go, Peter. Oh, I see, yes. It's a miserable night out. You shouldn't really go back outside. I mean, look at you. You're soaked. You really ought to warm up. Have you met my wife, Carolyn? Carolyn? This is Jack. Oh, so this is a Jack you never stopped talking about. Jack, why don't you join me and Carolyn over on the couch? I like that, Peter. I'd like that a lot. Oh! And with that, our Dayshift at Freddy's 2 journey comes to an end. Thank you so much for joining me and my fellow recruits, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Or next video, I should say. Bye-bye!